Gonna start in about 5 minutes. There is his stats to this point of his career. Hello and welcome. Just adjusting his appearance. Hey there, Bill. Hope you are having a great day, night, mate. Mohawk. Mohawk LOL. Yes, I am. Got to love the mullet. LOL. Yep. The mullet rocks. Go the 80s. LOL. Now looking for the chops. That mo was funny. LOL. The tickler? close enough with this. Was going for the Joe Dirt look. Emoji revolving hearts, emoji revolving hearts, emoji hot face, emoji revolving hearts, emoji hot face, emoji kiss mark. Emoji sweat droplets, emoji sweat droplets, emoji revolving hearts. Emoji check mark button, emoji zany face, emoji sweat droplets. Got him, Bill. Emoji ranch, emoji ranch, emoji ranch. Okay, starting the new season, against the Pirates, my former team that beast in the NLCS. Cool. Sounds good.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Mario Castro is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season.
Now at the plate, Mauricio Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mauricio Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took Game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into Game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
1-2 now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand, after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off speed pitch.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Rose, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Here's the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. Perez at second, Bromberg at first with no outs. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D-Roll, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Next for the Buccos, Dominic Smith. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 is a forkball in there for a called strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Stays alive, still 0-2. To the left side. He's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Rio.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Runners at second and third. Again, he sends it out of play. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Second inning coming up from PNC. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ken Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ken Saunders.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Guerra. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants. So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Batting
Pitcher Mario Castro steps up to the plate in a sac situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Mauricio Perez, runner in scoring position with
left fielder, Mauricio.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Pirates leave 1. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Sit the F down.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 22.
My turn to
get his
bat.
campaign at the plate started right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. The next Cub up, Ivan Tavares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Yes. Nice.
Hard hit at third. Hogsett scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand 1. It remains 1-0. Now at the plate, Kevin Bromberg. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Kevin Bromberg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Ian Happ.
Now batting,
base hit in his
center
first
fielder,
trip.
Ian.
Here comes the first pitch.
Happ.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Dominic Smith is at the plate as he watches ball one. Just missing here, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-1 the count now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and 5. Got him.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Now
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ken Saunders would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. So coming to the plate, Ken Saunders. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Back to the mound. And that's the first out. Standing in, Cesar Guerra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now, Mario Castro. As he'll take a look at ball one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Ball two.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Champion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, but they're on top 1-0. So in now for Chicago, number 22. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Yep, that ball went out. And this is taken outside for ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. No runs, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0.
Run, Forrest.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Mauricio
Perez.
The left fielder, Mauricio Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Kevin Bromberg.
Now batting,
already 2 for 2.
shortstop,
He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts, to watch this batter go the other way was special.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set and the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pittsburgh leads the... Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Chauncey Hogson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Again, a 1-2. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Carlos Barrios. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Now the pitch. Popped up. Number 22 is there for it. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. Pirates on top, 1-0.
No free kind run such Bert.
Now in the box, Ken Saunders.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, Ken Saunders.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. To short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Cesar Guerra.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Cesar Guerra.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Your attention, please.
Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Henry Allers.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Bucks out in front, 1-0. Octavio Veras will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Veras.
Cold.
Job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mario Castro earns his first win of the season, number 22, is settled with the loss after giving up only one earned.
For the
Carlo Rodriguez hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
More training. Got to cut down hits.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
Take me out to the bowl game.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2028 Chicago Cubs.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing. Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers
Leading
to
off
execute
the afternoon
pitches.
for San Francisco.
So coming to the plate, Antonio Marquez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
First pitch, 120.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So in now for San Francisco, Willie Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Hit on the ground out to short. Tavares takes it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up now, Rowdy Tellez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 45.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Tellez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one. Drilled right back up the middle. Nunez comes up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Giants down in order. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Leading off the inning, Michael Huddle, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Smith. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Jesse Farron will swing it from the left side right here.
Jesse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Farron, an Iowa native. He was a first-round pick back in 2023.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he...
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Batting 6. The left
Chris
fielder.
Shaw, the next
Number
to take
26.
a turn at the plate, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants nothing. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Batting
number
ninth.
22. He
The
stands
pitcher,
in for the first time
Number
in this
22.
one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle to his right, Dave. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Play ball.
Digging in, Reed Day. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit in the air to right field. Batista is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ricky Dorman, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Dorman.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Tim Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Frazier is there, makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Antonio Marquez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Hey, they're not all beautiful, and they don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Willie Flores. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can
This is hit high and deep out to left. Frazier facing back into the bleachers and gone.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Rowdy Tellez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Tuttle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tellez on at first, nobody out. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Now to the plate, Jesse Farron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. First and second here with nobody. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. The only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So striding forward now, Reed Day.
REEASE.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Cubs lead it 4-2. And now the Cubs pitcher, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Fouled away. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Count is 1-2.
Hit in the air to right field. Tuttle is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Leading off the inning, Ricky Dorman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Digging in now, Tim Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
The center fielder, number 34. Antonio.
Stepping in now,
Marquez.
Antonio Marquez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Smith's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Willie Flores will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if making some adjustments.
Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Now batting, number 45.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets
hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Huddle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes
now
the
batting, third baseman, Jesse Ferris.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice
The
fly.
batter, number 26.
Runners going. That's a strike to throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Riding into the box, number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Leading off the inning, Reed Day. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up. Champion in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ricky Dorman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. The ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ryan O'Hearn will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 66.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ball,
2-0 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-0 to him now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
In now, Antonio Marquez.
The center fielder.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here comes Clint Hurdle up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Number
Robert
17.
Nicholas will come on in relief as he'll make
Nicholas.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
a 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cubs
First
jumped out
win.
to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 22 earns his first win of the season. Randy Rosario earns the save out of the bullpen, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
Move on to Harry Palms. Awesome. His name always make me laugh. LOL. Harry Palms LOL.
Tuesday night baseball now from the
And
Big
now,
A,
your
Angel Stadium of Anaheim.
2020
Tonight, the second
Los
of four to
Angeles
begin the week between the
Angels.
Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Andrew Heaney gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now for Baltimore.
Batting second.
Ponce is
The
back in the
shortstop.
starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fletcher is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard.
In now for the O's, Harry Ponce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Harry Ponce.
The shortstop, Harry Ponce.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
I gotta head out for a bit, Bill. Gratz is going live, needs some help. I'll check back in later.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire
Sending
the side.
you lots of love and
1,
huge
2,
hugs,
3 go
mate.
the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Okay, later.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Now
He's 2
batting,
for 3 thus
shortstop.
far.
Andrelton.
Castro leads off first with 1 away. Back up the middle. He's got it. And a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Angels lead it 7-2. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
The 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Harry Ponce.
Now batting.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. To third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Now batting, Felix Ayala.
Number 7.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Ayala.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a
revolving
little.
hearts, emoji zany face, emoji revolving hearts, emoji sweat droplets, emoji check mark button, emoji hot face, emoji love letter, emoji love letter, emoji kiss mark, emoji check mark button, emoji hot face, emoji love letter, emoji hot face, emoji check mark button, emoji love letter, emoji revolving hearts. Emoji love letter, emoji hot face, emoji check mark button, emoji zany face, emoji revolving hearts.
Big hit right here. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Orioles leave 1. Still 8-2.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-2 tonight's final.
Our
Los
final
Angeles
line for tonight.
Angels led this
First
game from the third inning on and never
8
wavered.
runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from
your
Orange County, California.
Angeles
Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Tanner Roark will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Harry Ponce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hit.
Now at the plate, Robbie Franks. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Grounded to first. Peterson has it. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to be very careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I would. He's out.
Ready for another chance? Harry Ponce will swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Kipnis. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Felix Ayala. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Ayala.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, number 24.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ Stewart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking up is Upton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0.
You could see here that he tried to stay away from him, attacking the outer half of the plate, but he reached those arms and had enough power to go oppo bomb. That's a great swing of the bat right there.
Play ball. And hit him. First base.
Riding in once again,
now
Harry Ponce, the runner in scoring position
Harry
with 2 times.
Ponce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Five runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave. So digging in now, Harry Ponce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Harry Ponce, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Moore loves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Your attention, please. Now batting, second baseman.
Angels down to their last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Jaime Barria is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy.
Set to get his day started, Harry Holmes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
So stepping in, Felix Ayala with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 2 down. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's got a 7-game hit streak going right now. That's a good, solid week. What a foundation to build on. I think he's getting to where he's starting to feel real comfortable seeing the ball, and he's swinging it really good right now.
Designated hitter, Greg Lester.
Now a throw over. Dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and the runner back. Now the 2-1. Runner goes. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
He's set. The 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. Now the Angels will get there. Ready now, Robbie Franks. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Frank.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no. Stepping up to the plate, Harry Holmes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Harry Ponce.
Now
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Harry Ponce.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. His glove for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Let's play ball.
And now for the Angels,
And
Robbie
leading off for
Franks.
the Angels,
He's 0 for 2 thus
the
far
right
in this
fielder,
one.
Robbie Franks.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Harry
batting,
Ponce.
shortstop.
He'll swing it from
Harry
the left side right here.
Ponce.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Fletcher has it on to first, and there are 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3.
Your attention, please.
Standing in, Harry Ponce.
Leading off
He
for
got
the
on
Orioles,
top of one and was a ground out
shortstop,
victim last time.
Harry
Yeah, I understand
Ponce.
that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Felix Pena claims the win out of the pen.
Thanks for watching. Good night.